So hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. This is Mel's Gaming here with another Way of the Hunter video. Now, only a few hours ago we finally got the release date for Way of the Hunter, which is August 16th of this year. Now, alongside that release date, a couple of things dropped that I actually missed at the time, which we're going to go over in this video. The first of which is actually the footage that is playing on screen right now. Now, unfortunately, I could only get this footage on Steam once. Every other time I tried to load the Way of the Hunter page, this footage just didn't show up, so I don't know if Steam was having an error, but unfortunately I could not get rid of the play bar along the bottom, so I'm really sorry about that. But you know, seeing as it's quite minimal, I figured you guys would probably rather see this clip from Way of the Hunter rather than not see it. So, a little bit of a shame about that, but some really beautiful footage here from the devs. Absolutely gorgeous, which you can see there, Nine Rocks Games and THQ Nordic. Absolutely awesome. And at the end of the video there, we see the pre-order now, get the Hunter's Pack for Way of the Hunter, which includes the camouflage paint job for the Jeep, the engraved shotgun, which is absolutely gorgeous, and the carved hunting lodge statue, which is actually described as a mouflon statue, which makes me interested whether we'll see mouflon, perhaps, on the European map. That's kind of the vibes I was getting when I read that, so that was really interesting. But such a gorgeous shotgun, and again, really sorry that I could not get rid of that bar along the bottom there. It was really unfortunate. But there was also a couple of graphics displaying the different offers that are currently going on. So here you can see pre-order Way of the Hunter, get the Hunter's Pack for free, and there's also currently a discount on the Way of the Hunter Elite Edition, which there's going to be another graphic on screen in a minute showing you what you get in that Elite Edition as well. And yeah, it's just really cool. So here you go, here's the one for the Elite Edition, so you get the game, plus 2 post-launch map DLCs, plus the Hunter's Pack, and also a Season Pass, it says, as well. So there's some really cool stuff in there if you go and order the Elite Pack. And I think the pre-order is probably going to be quite worth it. This game looks really awesome. Now, of course, we haven't seen any actual gameplay, but of course, as this drops and we get more, I will continue to cover this. Now, there's a few screenshots that also got dropped yesterday, the first of which is this. Again, just a beautiful shot of some scenery in-game. Really incredible, and it just looks so incredibly lifelike. Every time we see environment screenshots, like this one here that was also dropped, it just looks like this could be a picture that someone had taken out in real life. It is so incredibly beautiful. I think they have done such a fantastic job on the environment detail, which is so important in a hunting game because it makes you feel immersed in that environment. And yeah, I just think it's really cool to see just such attention to detail. We also get a screenshot here of the Jeep outside one of the lodges. I don't know if this is going to be like one of the lodges that you go to just rest and change time and get equipment and stuff, or if this is like a trophy lodge. But again, just a really cool looking screenshot. The vehicles look great. I'm really happy with that. I can't wait. I'm really excited that there's actual like vehicles like Jeeps in this game. I just think that that's quite cool, and I'll certainly be looking forward to driving them around and seeing how they perform. Then we get this screenshot, which again, absolutely beautiful. This is the kind of areas that I would look for when actually out in real life, is like an open area like this surrounded by trees, because this is where you'll quite often find things like deer feeding. And again, it's just such a gorgeous image, and again there we can see the scope, which if you zoom in there on the side, you'll actually see the logo for Leopold, which is another real life brand, which we already know they're going to be real life brands featured in the game, but it's always cool to see them actually in screenshots like that. Then here we get another image of a black bear. Again, beautiful looking image overall, and again the model for the bear looks pretty darn good. I just think that that is such a cool looking image and very exciting to see. You know, the animals look pretty darn good. I know that some of the models look a little bit chunky, but overall I'm pretty impressed with them, and the bear is definitely one of those examples. The more angles we saw of the bear, the more I've come to like the bear model, and I really like it. And it just looks like a big bear. This looks like a bear that I'd want to go and chase down. But of all of the screenshots we got, this is my favourite. An absolute monster of a blacktail buck. Doesn't this just look awesome? The absolute incredible detail in the muscle there on this model is just beautiful, and this is like a trophy in my mind. This looks like a trophy buck, and I would absolutely love to see something like this in game. And I just think that it's really, really cool. I absolutely love how this model looks. How accurate it is to real life, you guys can tell me. I think it looks pretty darn good. And yeah, I put this little compilation of some of the images we got of some of the nice big bucks that actually got shown in the trailer, and then of course the one in this screenshot. And overall, I just really, really love all the details that we get to see. I think it's really, really well done. And yeah, I just thought I'd include this here as well, because when I was making the thumbnail, I thought it was just a nice little way of actually taking a look at some of the nice angles that we've seen of the Blacktail bucks. I think they're really, really beautiful. And like I said, I think they're pretty accurate, but you guys can... you'll have your own opinions, so please do let me know down in the comments what you think. But that is basically going to be it for this video, guys. Just wanted to go over some of that information that I kind of missed out in the last video, and of course show you all of these beautiful screenshots and this beautiful footage. I am so incredibly excited for this game. I just think it's going to be really, really fun, and the more I see, like, seeing the Jeeps driving around and seeing the carved and engraved weapons and stuff, I just really, really am excited for this. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. What are you most excited about? What of all of these screenshots were your favourite? Are you gonna pre-order this? What are you thinking about the pre-orders? Yeah, let me know all of those things. I'd love to hear from you guys. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so, so much for watching. And yeah, I hope this video was in some way useful, helpful, informative, and enjoyable. Thank you so, so much for everything. I appreciate all of your support as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.